What's up, YouTube? This must be Fast 775 Game and coming back to you in another episode. Snowrunner, Season 11. Yeah, woo. Today's going to be episode number 14, guys. Hello, how are we? How's it going? Yeah, back out here again today in Snowrunner. And today, guys, we are going to start getting things back on track here in terms of getting stuff done. If I'm being honest, I feel like I've been slacking off a small bit over the Christmas holidays. Yeah, I just feel like it's kind of felt like that, at least for me. So yeah, today we're gonna get back at it here. Just give me a sec. I need. We'll use. What do we have in here? That's a good question. What do I have in here? We'll use. You know what? We'll use the Mark 38. Yeah. So we're here today, and yeah, we're gonna be getting into it here. What's it? Today we're only going to focus on the whatchamacallit, these guys, the movie contracts. We're gonna full focus on the movie contracts, and we're gonna go full steam ahead, and we're gonna see how many of these guys we can get done here today. Yeah, I just really feel like I haven't been doing as much. Like the last couple of episodes, I feel like have been kind of boring and slow going, honestly. But that's just me. So I feel like I'm really need to get back on it here, and we need to actually start getting stuff done. And getting the regional progress done is probably going to be just what we need to do. So yeah, really, movie contracts, we need to get these done. That's what we're doing. Also, we've got a twist with today's episode here, guys, because I am actually...
Alright then, so this is not the twist that I wanted to be in today's episode, guys, but I guess this is what's happening. For some reason, that like poof or whatever that you just heard there was the sound of my microphone cutting out, and it's like the rest of the video has no audio, so I'm gonna have to commentate for the rest of the video here. This is more a twist for me than it is for you guys. This was not meant. I don't know what the hell happened. But anyways, I'm just gonna cut here until we get to the big construction trailer, I guess. Alright then, guys, so I'm now at the trailer. Yeah, so this video is going to be really weird. I guess today's video is going to be me talking in the third person, because that's what's happening. I'm honestly still so shocked and so annoyed. It's not funny about what happened here, but yeah, I guess I have to get on with the video. So here obviously we're connecting up to the trailer. The main focus of today's episode was to try and get as many of the movie contracts done as possible, as many as possible. Sorry if I sound a bit off today, that's because I'm a small bit sick. I really do not want to be doing this right now, but I guess that's what we're doing. This is what I'm doing. I also have a bit of a sniffly nose. However, you can see here that that in the video I'm acting a small bit strange. Like I was struggling to attach up the trailer there. Reason being is because I was actually using a steering wheel today, and that was actually the twist to which I was supposed to be in today's episode. The twist was that I was using a steering wheel. We're using a steering wheel with the game today, but I think the steering wheel actually fricked my microphone or something like that. It messed with my microphone, and that's the reason why as soon as I started driving there was no audio at all. So that is extremely annoying. So yeah, I thought playing with the wheel was going to be fun, and it was fun. It was fun, but now it's turned into a massive headache for me. Anyways, we got through that bit of mud there a second ago, so that was a thing. Anyways, yeah. So this turned really into a massive headache for me fast. And also, I have the ank there left on the left side of that road. We're gonna use, I left the ank there for use in the next job. And also the international is there. I could have just used the international, but I don't know why I didn't. Also, I don't know why I'm stopping here. Why am I stopping? Okay, and we're going again. Yeah, what's it? Past me or whatever. Just wanted to check the map there for a second. We just have to drive into town with this construction trailer. It's an extremely easy job. Actually, most of the movie contracts are pretty easy. Some of them require a little bit of cargo, but not that much. Most of them are just delivering a few trailers. And while they are easy, they are kind of long in a way. And also, this is when I spun out. I'm using the wheel here, and I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know why I chose the ank. The ank was probably a poor choice, honestly, because that thing is unstable a lot of the time. Well, it's definitely it's an extremely unstable truck when you have something like the fuel tank add-on placed on the back of it full of fuel. Have you ever driven the ank with that? If you drive full speed down a road with a fuel tank on the Ank Mark 38 Civ, that thing is just a recipe for flipping at every single corner. It's like not funny. At least I was smart enough not to put the high range box in it. But, the wheel was, if I have to get to the wheel, I guess. The wheel was really fun to do. I'm not sure if you guys are hearing it in the audio at all, but the wheel is really fun to use with the game. Obviously, I'm not going to use it again because it's caused me a massive headache. Yes. But there's the marker, so I might just jump until... I might just cut here until we get into the town. Alright then, all we have to do is round this corner with the trailer. Also, is this mic sounding okay? That's something I should actually, that's something I should probably be asking, but, yeah, I'm using my new mic. I actually used the old mic to record the audio in this video, but now I'm using the new mic just because I can hold it up against my face. Yeah, I used this new mic that I'm using right now in the old video. Wait, we did the job. Okay, I may as well, yeah, we got 540 XP and 6 grand for that. So that was good. We got that one done really fast, honestly. Now, yeah, I actually need to follow what I'm doing on the screen because I don't know what I done next. Oh yeah, right, we have to do the town movie set. This was the next job in the lineup. So I hopped into the Kenworth and we went right for it. For this job, I actually had to take the Kenworth to the production site, and then I also brought the Ank Mark 38, the regular one, to the whatchamacallit, the wood production plant, because we need 2 beams and 6 planks in order to do this. It's quite a bit of cargo, but it's well doable. Yeah, I might jump. Yeah, I probably need to jump until I get to the next bit, because yeah, I had to steal fuel from the Mark 38. Alright, and here we are at the the production plant or whatever. Yeah, this is, yeah, so we got 6 wooden planks from the production site where you can make the planks, because I've from that one episode, I have plenty of logs planted or stored up here, so it's not a problem. Also, if I do sound a bit weird, yeah, like I said earlier, I'm not feeling the greatest. And also, I'm listening to this as I go, and it does not sound great. Just, I feel like I sound a little loud. Should I move the microphone a little further away? I don't know. I'm waving all over the place at the minute. But yeah, just if for those of you who are wondering, yeah, I'm using that new mic. What was I saying earlier? I forget already. But this is already sounding horrible to me, because I cannot keep up with what I'm actually doing. And it sounds, I am quite literally speaking in the third person, like in the future or the past. I don't know what the hell, I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm showing this bit. We're just driving our way in here. We got the Mark 38, and we got a pretty nice, yeah, we just got 6 planks here. Yeah, I made it around that corner all right. Yeah, so I was using the steering wheel, and I'm pretty sure that's what screwed up the audio, because the wheel kind of seems to take over as controller in sort of a way, and I feel like once I started using the wheel, the controller wasn't recognized, or the mic, because the microphone is usually plugged into the controller. That's just the way I do it. It's my headset mic that I use half the time. So yeah, but the wheel was extremely fun to use. It's so much fun. I've been using it in other games, and it's much more fun in other games, though, like some racing games and whatnot. However, there is one thing. You see me turning the camera around there. It's extremely annoying to turn the camera. I turn my camera so much I don't even realize it. But yeah, I can't turn my camera with the wheel, so I was constantly kind of going in between the controller and the wheel, but like that didn't fix the microphone. But I was constantly kind of trying to juggle the 2 controllers, and because of that, that's a little bit annoying. It works great in racing games. Like in racing games, it's a lot more practical, because I don't be changing my camera angle every 5 seconds looking for a new path or looking for a new winch point or something like that. Like, but it is a little bit less convenient in Snowrunner. I do get the appeals of wheels now a lot more than before I had the wheel. I only got the wheel for Christmas, so yeah, I decided to use my Christmas present today. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my voice is. I need to cut this out. Yeah, let's just skip until we get to the until we get into the town movie set here. Alright guys, so here we are in town. We just have to round this corner again. That takes us into the whole filming area. Yeah, so we just come around here, and there's the spot, and yeah, I did that. The camera got caught in a pole. That was annoying. Yeah, but anyways, then we just kind of skipped up here. Yeah, I just cut out the rest of it. And yeah, you know, we delivered all the stuff, and it's amazing. The set looks absolutely amazing, honestly. Yeah, 890 XP and 7,950 bucks. Not bad, not bad. the contract said I should consider getting into acting or something. I don't know what it was talking about. Yeah, now I need to figure out what the hell I was doing here. If people are annoyed by what I'm doing here, I apologize in advance for what happened. It's just a whole thing, I guess. Yeah, but the next job here is Way to Success. It's it's just taking the movie star trailer up the mountain here to where the mountain movie set is. There's a couple of other jobs that we do with this today as well. Yeah, I was really trying to get as much stuff as possible done today. And you can see here I start up the truck and attach the trailer with the Western Star 47X, the NS 1424. And we got the movie trailer, but it's all kind of folded out now, which is extremely cool. There isn't actually any button that allows me to unfold or fold the trailer, which is kind of annoying in a way. I think I was checking that there when I pulled up the menu just now. So we just hooked up the trailer and we got going here. I think I did actually take a thumbnail with the movie set though, so that was a thing. Before I got out onto the beaten path, the whole off-roading with using the steering wheel is a completely different experience from the on-road. Up until this point, we've only been using the on-road. Also, I try and whip it around here. It kind of worked. I pulled the handbrake and it kind of swung it around, but kind of jackknifed more than anything, I guess. Yeah, the more I listen to my voice in this record, I'm listening to this as I go, the more I think my voice sounds kind of raspy and weird. But yeah, anyways, we went through the yard there. We're onto the road here. We're getting ready to go, and of course, I do something stupid right out of the gate. Yeah, that happened. Part of the trailer just kind of clipped off the bridge there. If the guardrail on the other side of the bridge wasn't there, we would have flipped the truck for sure. That is right. Today's episode is not without hilarious fails. That's for sure. Crashed quite a few other times as well. You think the steering wheel would make me better at driving, but nope. My driving is going to be horrible regardless. I do not have the greatest history of driving in my YouTube videos. I mean, I'm okay sometimes, but you know, I've had my moments. But yeah, I definitely think the controller is still better in Snowrunner. Other racing games, yeah, I'd use the wheel 100%. By the way, if there's anyone who would like to see me using the wheel with other racing games, be sure to let me know. Also, I don't know, did I say this already? Yeah, I apologize for the whole microphone thing. I don't know if it sounds great or not. Just waving this thing around in front of my nose at the minute. Yeah, but we're getting through the mud here. We did pretty decently in the 1424 here. Still not. I would have gotten this episode done a lot faster. I ended up recording for nearly 2 hours, and I'd say a good portion of that was because I wasn't used to using the wheel. Like I was like fluting with the start engine and the all-wheel drive and the diff lock, and I was also fluting with the gears. I set up the gear shifter so it would actually work, even though it wasn't really useful, I don't think. It was just kind of there. It was just something I could use if I wanted to. But yeah, it wasn't really 100%. I don't know if you guys can actually hear if any of the. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't, because all my external audio got cut out. So you wouldn't be able to hear the wheel. Yeah, I think the only proof that I actually have of the I can't even make words now. I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, I think the only proof that I actually have that I used the wheel in this episode is the fact that the left bumper and right bumper icons on the right hand side there, where the gearbox and handbrake are, have turned into little paddle shifter icons. Those are that's the only proof that I've actually used the wheel in today's episode, because I don't have a wheel cam. I just don't have a camera that I can use to do that. So yeah. Also, past me is heating up the diff lock. I could really use with turning stuff off. Yeah, it became a lot more harder to just do simple things with the wheel, like turning on and off the diff lock or all-wheel drive, because I had to push the clutch every single time I wanted to do that, which is fine, I guess, in a way, but like it just felt awkward because I wasn't shifting through gears, let's say. Yeah. It felt a little weird, but it was still fun regardless. Also, we got kind of bogged down in the snow here. The snow was not great. It wasn't on our sides here. On our side here, I had to use a few winch points. The 47X was struggling a bit. This is more the truck, not me. Yeah, I don't know how. This is actually a question that crossed my mind while I was recording the video. I don't know how heavy the movie trailer itself actually weighs in terms of Snowrunner. Like, I don't know, does anyone actually know, is it actually heavier than some of the other special cargo trailers, or is it around the same weight as just like an empty flatbed, or how much does it actually weigh? Because that's something that crossed my mind while I was recording the video, and it's a good question, right? Because yeah, I don't know what I should be expecting of the truck. Yeah, that's just what's kind of crossing my mind at the minute. Even though I suppose it's probably not the greatest trail for off-roading, because it's also low down, and also it's all extended and folded out, which is, it's actually kind of annoying. I wish I could kind of fold it up if that was possible, but it's not. Yeah, but anyways, I think I cut somewhere. I think I said I'd cut somewhere around here, because we're just making it up the mountain here, and yeah, there's the tower. Like, so we just like drive straight over to where the tower is, and then we turn, go up again, and then we're at the movie set. Essentially, it's not a hard drive to do. I don't think I'm gonna cut it here just for a second, but it is. It's not a hard drive to do, but it is. You definitely feel a lot more. I don't know what's the word. It's a completely different experience trying to do this with the wheel. Like, you really have to. I was wrestling with the wheel in some spots, trying to get the truck to go where I wanted it to go. I was like full on wrestling with the wheel. And no, now I'm just getting stuck. Okay, yeah, I might just cut until we get to the top here. There's an extremely nice view from up here, though. Look at that view over into the town. Alright, guys, and here we are. We're at the mountain movie set. Didn't really take us too long. Tower's up there on the right. You might have seen it there a second. Oh, and look, there's the Caterpillar CT680, because I think I left that here a couple of episodes ago. It was either 1 or 2 episodes ago. I don't remember what I did in which episodes. But we made it up there. I parked that trailer in an extremely stupid spot. I don't know why I didn't try and actually park it better. But yeah, it's kind of stuck there now. So that was a small bit in the way. It wasn't really that bad, but it was a small little bit in the way for the other 2 jobs. But it was fine. It was fine. Yeah, so we're up there now, and I don't know what my past self is doing. I know he's accepting the next job, a bad connection. It's essentially a prototype exploration unit trailer, and it's down at a fuel station on Mountain Ridge. So it's just another trailer that needs to be driven up. But now I'm actually looking at the other job here. This is another job. This is another trailer which has to go to the mountain. It's essentially it's the bomber from World War One, or from not World War One. I was gonna say. Why was I gonna say? I meant to say bomber from Season 1. Season 1 of Snowrunner. It's the same cargo, which it's really nice to see the reuse of the cargo, but at the same time it's a little bit like, why are you using this? Why are you reusing this on it? So you're trying to sneak some stuff by, you know, that kind of way. But yeah, so we go ahead and we're going to, what I set out to do essentially. There's the trailer. I finally looked at it. I don't know what I was saying in between here and now. I'm like completely all over the place at the minute. Yeah, but what I'm thinking here at the minute is if I go and get the big trailer and I can actually hook up to it, then I can truck it onto this map, and I can grab the exploration trailer and we can bring both trailers up at the same time. The only problem is I wasn't sure if this was going to work initially because of the fact that the likes of the movie star trailer does not work that way. You cannot attach to it unless you have the job accepted, which is kind of weird in a way. But yeah, just give me a second here. I decided I was going to use the International Navy Star in order to complete this job. This is just me customizing it. Yeah, but I kind of jumped until I got out to where that trailer was by the lake. So yeah, just give me a second here, guys. Right, guys, we're back. This Navy Star is so much fun to drive. I actually only bought it there recently. I haven't had the Navy Star in my inventory. Yeah, I only bought the Navy Star DLC there recently, which makes me sound weird. Like, why haven't I had this? I mainly don't have it. The main reason why I didn't have it is because I never pre-ordered the game, and then I never felt the need to buy it. Yeah, but I bought it there a few weeks ago or something like that, and just been kind of sitting around in the garage, you know. But yeah, today's day I finally pull it out and actually use it, I guess. So yeah, here's the trailer in all of its glory. The World War II bomber. It's been a long time since followed this bad boy. I never thought we would get to see it again and actually haul it, unless I started a new game or restarted the game or something like that. So yeah, bringing back some fond memories, this thing. And as you can see here, I am struggling to attach the trailer. This is because of me using the wheel. Yeah, I'm like all over the place here. I'm going back, forth, I can't do anything. And this is the point where I discovered I could actually attach the trailer. So this is great because this means I can bring both trailers up to the top of the mountain in one run. You can just do it in one run and we'll be good to go. Also, I will point out today's episode is probably going to be a long one, just so people know. And yeah, these are the last two jobs that we actually complete in today's episode. Whew. I'm really tiring out my voice right now. My mouth is dry. But anyways, that's the route to the tunnel. Just plotting it out so most people. So I don't know if anyone here is watching that hasn't watched before. You know where we were going. Then this is the fuel station. That's where the trailer is, and the tunnel is right there as well. Gateway to by the lake, right there. So yeah, I actually had the Neo Falcon stationed up there because I was going to use that. I was going to attach that to the prototype exploration unit. I actually found out later that you can't attach stuff to the Neo Falcon for whatever reason. Well, I know what reasons why. It's because it's got a spare wheel on the back of it and two of the bumpers are incompatible or don't have trailer hitches, which I found really strange and really weird, and I was like, what the hell? Why can't I do anything? So yeah, I actually had to swap the Neo Falcon out for the Hummer H2, but that's not a big deal. Even though I thought I would be able to find a way to take off the spare wheel on the back of the car, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. Yeah, weird. I don't know. I wasn't bothered enough to keep going. I wasn't bothered enough to be figuring that out though. It's more important to just get the job done because yeah, today's video came really long, really fast. Especially, I feel like the wheel did make me slower, which was kind of annoying because today's episode, I want things to be fast. I want things to get done. You know, I'm kind of a fast-paced, kind of moving guy. I like to get as much stuff as I can done in my episodes. It's kind of one of my main things, I feel like, a lot of the time. But call myself must be fast. And I just hit my microphone against my headset. That's fine. Yeah, my YouTube name really doesn't make any sense, but every once in a while I say something to make it kind of make sense. Yeah. Yep. Anyways, we're driving on the inside of the Navistar. I quickly realized that was not going to work and I couldn't see anything. So we had to stop doing that. Oh, also, watch this. Can anyone guess what I did? That's right, I did a stupid thing, and I'm an idiot. I'm a big idiot. Got the tail wing of the trailer stuck on the freaking pole. It's so stupid. But anyways, a little bit of engine damage and a bit of winching later, we're back on the road. So yeah, I was, I was a complete idiot. The worst part is that engine that's on the left side of the plane, that thing doesn't have a collision box, I don't think, but the tail does. Oh, also this trailer was in the middle of the road, so I just kind of decided to push my way through it, and then just wait for it. Oh, there we go. What the hell happened? I have no idea. That trailer got caught on the back of our trailer somehow, and then it got caught on another pole. So, yeah, another little bit of engine damage later, and I got myself out of that. And we're back on the road, so, yeah. Not too bad, yeah, but like I was saying there a second ago about my name and being fast-paced and all that, and also I wanted today to be a little bit more of a let's get back on track kind of episode, because I feel like the last couple of episodes I've been kind of slacking a small bit. That's mainly because over the holidays I feel like I get nothing done. Don't get me wrong, the last two episodes we did get a nice bit of stuff done, but they were mainly task-related jobs and a few kind of contracts. A few smaller contracts that we got done in the last episodes. We still did plenty of stuff, but I felt like I was boring in those episodes, to say the least. I mean, this episode is probably no better. I have to record over the thing right now. Like, you are listening to me record over my record. Like, this is so much extra work, but if anyone actually likes this, please tell me. Because I might do it again. It's not that much extra work. It's just a lot of extra hours, because I had to record for 2 hours, and now I'm recording for another 2 hours just to make this episode watchable. I'd say, yeah, that's the best way of putting it, I'd say. But we're continuing going down here. Oh, also, while we were going down here, I was actually talking about a couple of things I've seen on the internet or YouTube about Snowrunner. I was watching other Snowrunner YouTubers, because that's what I do for entertainment sometimes. Yeah, I like to keep up on the little bit of Snowrunner news that there is. Stuff in Snowrunner news. I was watching Tribe Called Cars, and apparently in the next update, or the Season 12 update, there's going to be a bunch of bugs fixed on Xbox. So, yay for Xbox players, I guess. Also, I kind of started to learn from my mistakes a small bit. In this little clip there, you see me. I realized what was going to happen if I kept driving, so I kind of backed up and fixed myself a bit. And I made it around, so we were all right. Yeah, but Xbox players are going to be getting a bit of an update, which is nice for them. I don't know why, but apparently there's been a load of issues on Xbox for a long time, and Xbox versions of Snowrunner are extremely unstable, apparently, which I find extremely weird. Like, why has that not been fixed? I'd be absolutely pissed if that was the case on PlayStation, but of course, it's not. It's on Xbox, so I'm kind of laughing at the Xbox players a small bit here. No, I don't mean that. I genuinely feel sad for anyone who enjoys Snowrunner and they have an Xbox. I genuinely feel sad for them. But apparently you'll be getting some good news in the next season 12, in the season 12 update, which that's hinted to be coming out late January, early February. So that's something to look forward to. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if the bugs will actually be fixed, and if they are fixed, for all we know, a bunch of extra ones are just going to come in the new update. But we'll see. That's just what's been said. And also, I got that information from a tribe called Cars, and I don't have any of the real in-depth details. Okay, just so people know, this is just what I've been hearing. Don't trust me as a reputable source. Okay, don't do it. Also, there's been some interesting developments in the world of Expeditions, Mudrunner game. If you haven't heard about Expeditions, I don't know why you haven't heard about Expeditions, kind of, because it's Saber Interactive's next big kind of mudrunning game, or Mudrunner lineup series. It's next game in the Mudrunner lineup, or the Mudrunner series of games, let's say. And it's looking really nice. And we're back on Mountain Ridge. That is very nice. You can see the little, what's it, magnifying glass over that yeah, the magnifying glass icon. That's where the prototype trailer is. And just watch here while I spectacularly crash here in just a second. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that the trailer cam was a reputable way of driving. It's not. Do not use the trailer cam. Alright then, but this is, well, here, we're pulling into the fuel station. So, we get some fuel here, pretty nice. There's the, I don't know if you can see it to the left there, that's where the exploration trailer is. We also have the GMC and the Neo hanging out here. But I cut here, and this is where I figured out that I couldn't attach the trailer. That was pretty annoying. Yeah, conflict upon attachment, taillights, protector, spare wheel. So yeah, I just went and grabbed the Hummer to replace the Falcon with. I probably didn't necessarily need to attach a Scout to the trailer, but I did anyways. Also, now I've cut, so yeah, the Hummer is back there. Whether or not you can see it is a good question. Yeah, you can see the Hummer there attached with the trailer. So I winched to that, and now we're good to. Oh, yeah, that happened. Yeah, it's fine though. It's fine. And yeah, we're on the move again. So that's cool. Also, what was I talking about there? Expeditions there before the tunnel. Yeah, I've been seeing some new stuff with Expeditions. There's some new interesting stuff about some people have gotten access to a preview version of the game, and they've been playing it. Some channels like Tribe Called Cars and, well, pretty much any Snowrunner channel that's bigger than me. But you know that kind of way. But the Expeditions game's looking really nice. I haven't pre-ordered it myself yet I say, because I'm still thinking about pre-ordering it. There's a few benefits to pre-ordering the game. You get the Dawn 71, and you also get access to the game 96 hours early, which I don't know what that is in days, but you know, I'm too lazy. Also, you can see here I'm clearly marking out where we're going to go. I'm probably going to cut a certain amount of this out because, well, we already went up the mountain path. I decided to go up by where the Orestoke sign was because I decided that'd be fun. And then also B, most of this is main road, so really it's not that interesting. Yeah, but also for anyone who's wondering, today's episode is going to be quite a long one. It's quite the stretch here today. It's definitely getting up there. But yeah, with the likes of Expeditions, there's, yeah, I mean, I think I might play it on the channel. I might not play it on the channel. We'll see. It's not coming out until March 5th, so I'm probably more excited about Season 12 at the minute. Season 12 is definitely going to come before that. So yeah, but Expeditions, it's like a whole, it's not a whole different game, but the game or the play style is going to be a lot different to Snowrunner, if you know what I mean. It seems like it's going to be a lot more mission focused and a lot less kind of sandbox feeling. And it's also all the missions are going to be more exploration based, which is pretty much given by the title. But yeah, the game is going to seem a lot more like I feel like I feel like the game might possibly have situations where you could run out of money and possibly have to restart the game. It feels like it's looking a small bit like hard mode to me. Like normal mode in that game is hard mode in this game, which I was interested to see that. Well, that was my kind of take on it, because like once you start a mission, you have to pay for certain bits of equipment apparently, and then if you don't complete the mission, or if you fail the mission, you lose all the money that you spent in order to start the mission. So like you can't just be going around and failing like I do on a regular basis, you know, flipping and all that kind of thing. But like, yeah, it's really interesting. And there's a bunch of new features as well, like being able to deflate your tires, being able to check the depth of water, metal detector add-ons. Well, metal detector's not really new, but there's a few old things in there as well. Metal detector and the seismic vibrator, for example. Yeah, there really is just a lot of stuff. There's also things like binoculars and anchors and all sorts of different tools for exploration, which quite frankly, I feel like we should have in Snowrunner now. But that's probably not going to happen. Yeah, okay, that's just my little rant about Expeditions. I was looking at it in the PlayStation Store, though, and something I learned from the PlayStation Store, which, interestingly, was not mentioned by any YouTuber that I watched, is that the game, in the PlayStation Store, it's telling us that we're only getting offline mode. Offline single-player mode. So apparently there's not going to be any multiplayer. I haven't heard anyone say anything about that. So no multiplayer in Expeditions? That's kind of a strange choice, if I'm being honest. And I think I caught the truck on another pole. Yes, I did. Yes, today's video is not without pole shenanigans, I guess. Alright. Yeah, but I think I'll probably cut until maybe I get to maybe or Stoke sign here. We'll see. Oh, and I forgot that I destroyed the Hummer on that guardrail as well. Alright guys, okay, I've cut here. Also, I've adjusted my microphone again. I'm not sure if that's, I can't tell if I've got it too close to my mouth, or if I've got it too far away, or if it's too quiet or too loud. Yeah, today's episode's audio is gonna suck. Absolutely, it's gonna suck. Yeah, but anyways, we're here with the Navistar. We're climbing up on the trail that takes us up to the Orstoke sign, because I thought that this might be a little bit faster. It actually kind of was in a way. It was a little bit faster than going up the kind of more normal route. Also, this Navistar is an absolute beast. I love it. It's got so much power. Like, it doesn't even need diff lock. It's got so much power, which really is just it's amazing in itself, really, the capability of this truck. Obviously it is limited though, because it's only got really the saddles going for it. Kind of do a little bit of logging with it if you want to, but long logs if you wanted to, but yeah, it is obviously limited. Also, I did get the plane stuck again. Yeah, of course I did. Why wouldn't I get it stuck again? It wouldn't be an episode of me if I didn't get the trailer stuck again. But yeah, I have to winch it out here. I think I got this out fairly easily though. I didn't have to go detaching the trailer. Yeah, I just kind of swung it like that. And that went alright. Even though there were a few instances further up the trail where I got the whole kind of thing a little bit caught on some of the trees, because the back of that thing is wide. It is very wide. Does anyone else remember it being this hard to transport the plane? I don't remember it being this hard to transport the plane. I don't know why, but I just don't. Just don't remember it being this hard to transport the plane. Yeah, but anyways, we keep going up here, and so we just drive by the sign here, and once we get over to kind of this bit here, I'm waiting for him to do stuff. Yeah, you get down to there, and that's the original trail that we were on earlier. So we just go down here, and we swing up this way, and we get to the mountain movie set. Pretty simply, honestly. I might cut this out. Also, yeah, like I've forgotten again. I've used the wheel for this entire episode, and it's so. Yeah, the wheel was. Yeah, I was wrestling with this truck. I was absolutely wrestling with the wheel when it came to using this truck. I don't know why it was. It just there was a lot of times where I was kind of trying to maneuver it through very small, or very tight kind of areas, and trying to get the rear tail of that plane around the trees down here. Yeah, so the wheel is a very physical kind of thing sometimes. Depends on what you're playing, I suppose. But yeah, the wheel definitely brings a whole new kind of light into the whole world of off-road trucking. Yeah, it really does. Even though I don't think I'm going to be doing it again, because I do not want to have to record audio like this again. This is so annoying. Oh, okay, I think I did actually get... Yeah, I got it stuck here. But I got it off pretty easily. It just came right off, honestly, I think. Yeah. Yeah, just a little... Yeah, it just needed a little nudge. It was caught, like, yeah. Yeah, so I'll just jump until we get to the top here. We need to end the episode before things get too long. Alright, guys, and we are back here. Well, we're not at the top here. Just want to point out very quickly here, just before we do finish up and we get to the top. Well, we're literally right around the corner from it here. We are on 48 liters of fuel. Yeah, 47 now. This thing is absolutely chews through fuel. And we actually only made it this far because I stuck the extra 80 liters of fuel that was in the Hummer H2's roof rack into the truck off camera. So yeah, we really needed, and also I damaged the H2 again. Yeah, we really needed the H2 in order to make it up here. So it's a good thing I did attach it up as a little bit of extra spare fuel. But we've made it here, so yeah, we'll just have to give myself a second to figure stuff out, because I could not figure stuff out for the life of me. Yeah, I could not figure out the buttons for the life of me. This is another thing. I'm going to switch to every truck that's not the truck I want to get into. I want to get into the Hummer. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I'm in the Hummer. Got the Hummer. It's damaged quite a bit, but it's fine. We can use it to get the job done here. I did install the new Jack mud tires onto it. They work great. They work absolutely amazing. And the H2 is actually quite nice for pulling the little exploration unit. It works quite well. Also, something to notice here is that the trailer actually opened up once we put it there, and it stayed open up for whatever reason. I don't know why they did that, but I mean, it's cool, but it's kind of stuck there for all of eternity now, in a way. I don't know. Yeah, so they opened it up and left it there, but. So yeah, that's that. Now my past self is scrolling through all the jobs. Can't find the job that we need to grab. It's the mountain movie set job. Wait, there's just a job called mountain movie set? What? That's a horrible name for a job. You couldn't have named it a star in the sky or something like that. You know, something to do with like the bomber. Like in season 1 or something. Yeah, so you had to deliver the trailer went in, and then you actually had to deliver that. And bam, that is actually really cool how they put it in there. But we got the wide flatbed semi trailer as a reward, so that's cool, I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna use that for. And it got 1280 XP, and we got some other amount of money. I didn't get to read it. Yeah, but that's going to be the end of today's episode, guys. It's been a little bit of a long one and a little bit of a weird one as well, especially for me. Sorry about the audio, and yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I will hopefully see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.